Bottom 7, McGwire now 0 for 12. Not anymore. And the other way for Big Mac. He's got power to all fields, though. Home run number 555. Great double play. Bottom 6, Cards up 2-0. McGwire at the plate again against Rigdon. And this time, McGwire hits number 70 of the season.
What?
Well, it was like number 2. But still, he's got 556 for his career now. It was actually only his 4th in the regular season since July 1st of last year. He comes out.
Zip, no outs, no one on. The bubble is starting to blow, and McGwire first one. 425 feet later it lands.
Well, Chris Wilson has a nice future as a pitcher, but he'll be able to tell his kids. Cards and White Sox, John Garland feeding McGwire, and he was famished. The bomb to center. McGwire said this is basically spring training for him, and it's gone. His 4th of the year, 3-1 cut up. It's 8-3. McGwire 4 for 5, including his 2nd home run of the night. 3rd in 3 games. The Cards win at 10-3 to snap.
Next, that would be this man, Big Mac. 4th homer in 5 games for Mark McGwire. This one a 3-run jack. His 20th in 35 career games against the Chicago Cubs. Sammy looking on. McGwire's 6th this year. It's 4-1 St. Louis. Same
with 3 walks, 1 intentional. Bottom 8, Big Mac. Taking Levon Hernandez to left, 2-run shot. McGwire's 7th. He was 2 for 3 Friday, but Hernandez gets the win with a 7-hit complete game. 10-5 for Big Mac. Steve Woodard, McGwire's 1st homer since June 22nd and his 1st Grand Slam since September of '97.
Here's take a 3-zip lead. Bottom 7, Cards trail 7-0. Add one, though. Jeff Weaver gives one up to Mark McGwire. His 563rd homer ties Reggie Jackson for 6th all-time.
Doing well either. Tigers looking for the 3-game sweep. Bottom 2 facing Jose Lima. History. Solo shot his 10th of the year. Career homer number 564, passing Jackson for 6th all-time. And in the words of Hawk Harrelson, you can put it on the board.
Mark McGwire. McGwire, number 11 on the year, home run number 565 in Big Mac's career. He was 2 for 4 in this game. It's now 14-9.
Mark McGwire, and he got it. Deep to straight away center field. Up the hill and gone. 12th of the year for McGwire. Cards win it.
Would go on. They'd add another one. 2-zip. Mark McGwire, bottom 4. That's got tremendous height. Mac, 5th homer in 11 games since the All-Star break. 13th in Ks in 7 innings. Bottom 8, Mark McGwire. Circuit swat. Lance Berkman's back there, but he can't do anything about it. 2-run shot, 14th for Big Mac, 6th in his last 12 games. Number 568 of his career, changed to Sun.
Top 4, it's Mark McGwire against Kevin Tapani. And here we go with Big Mac. Way back. His 15th of the year, ties the game at 1. You know, John, if you got a ball off the bat of Mark McGwire, what are you going to do?
Throw it back.
What are you going to get?
Throw it back. That's a fan.
Great arm. Through adjustment there. And then in the 9th, it's McGwire again. Mark McGwire, ladies and gentlemen, 2 home runs.
Against that Venice. Top 7th, game tied, bases empty for McGwire. Bartender, Jack! Solo shot for McGwire. McGwire's last 7 hits have been home runs. Cards take a 4-3 lead. McGwire 2 shy of timing.
He was out 35 with a broken hand and apparently doesn't have his timing. Mac on the bottom of the 4th times that one well. 18th of the year. 8 straight hits now that have been homers, and he's just 1 shy. The killer, it's 1-zip. St. Louis changed.
Harmon Killebrew, there you go. And Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire at 572 until this pitch, and this, only his 2nd home run in his career off Greg Maddux. Does it in style, 573, and the Cardinals get the win as well. 4-0. Darryl Kyle was superb. 3 coming into Big Shea, tied up with Harmon Killebrew now. Mark McGwire. Next up, Mark McGwire and Frank Robinson at 586. 6-3, the final.
The big fella's swinging a big stick.
Bro, have you noticed how many of his home runs are going out to right field? I guess you should. You're the one that told me.
Last 11 hits are home runs.
You know, what do you expect if you're a fan? You go to that Cards-Reds game. Well, you want to see McGwire homer, of course. Jim Edmonds make a great catch. Junior homer and perhaps something unexpected. Here's the first one. McGwire, Cards up 6-0, and he crushes his 22nd off Juan Acevedo. 576th of his career. Makes it 8-0 Cardinals. Even the construction crew went, I'm going to get that. Down the bat pole. You like that. Check off McGwire, 1,400th career RBI. Yeah, they're on somebody's overtime clock.
Mark McGwire facing Kevin Jarvis.
And the Lord said you got to rise up.
Big Mac's 23rd home run on the year on this.
Scored top second. Mark McGwire changed that in the second when he got it. Every last inch of the baseball. 445 feet away. Would have kept going if it wasn't for that large Miller sign in center field. Doing some damage for the folks at Anheuser-Busch in the standings and right there. Really taking out the Miller time sign out there. Oh, my.
Looking right at it, folks. That right wrist, he would leave the game at the end of the inning. McGwire steps up, hitting out of the number 1 hole, his 579th career blast.
Not many have come out of the number 1 hole, I would guess.
But he has done it.
5 cards up 1-zip. McGwire against Valone, and that time he got 2-run homer. McGwire 5 for 15 in his career against Valone. All 5 hits are home runs. Look at that, up by the railroad tracks. Cards are up 3-0. Top 8, Cards up 4-zip. McGwire against Octavio Dotel.
Fly ball by McGwire. Back it goes. Back. Goodbye! Mercy.
And then Mark McGwire. Bye-bye. Career home run number 582. Just 2 for 21 against the Pirates. Both hits, home runs, his 28th of the year. The card.
To add to it, a couple on for Mark McGwire, and behold the power of cheese. McGwire's 29th home run of the year puts the Cards up 8-0. He needs just 41 homers over the weekend now to reach 70. That's probably a long